Hi, and welcome to a video where we're going to look at some comments from some CinemaSins videos. Starting with this, everything wrong with Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. Let's see what people decided to comment on this. Not yet I would fuck Emma Watson. Oh great, well I'll just let her know so she can reschedule, shall I? Here's someone saying that some of Jeremy's sins don't count and he would know that if he read the book, which personally I disagree with because honestly if you have to read a novel to understand something in a film then that's a problem with the film. But more to this point, this person's name is Meow Meow, which... do you know you're named after a recreational drug? Hashtag triggered. This person spelled the word sins with a C. Torchman2000 says Hermione is extremely hot. Which, couldn't I just remind you that this is Philosopher's Stone? In which she is 11. Also in this video, Jeremy makes a sin about Hermione not being old enough to be hot yet, which fills me with the sinking feeling that this comment is a direct response to that. And this guy's going, yes she is, I like children. Okay, now let's move on to comments on everything wrong with Moana. You're subscribed to my channel. No, you guys are overthinking it. Just sit back and enjoy the wonderful songs. Okay, I think you might be slightly missing the point. Although I do admire your sentiment. Okay, this person is definitely missing the point of CinemaSins. If you didn't want negativity, why did you click a video that was called Everything Wrong with Moana? Were you expecting that to be full of positives? Sage says, there is an imposter of you. Cinema wins. Cinema wins? No, don't touch Cinema wins. Cinema wins is awesome. Ha, get it? Backstory? Because it's a story on his back? Hey! I also made that joke. Now let's go to the comments on everything wrong with Pixels. Lucio appears to have some incredibly mixed feelings with this comment. Fuck you! I love that you shit on my favourite films. I fell for this. Puglife says, he talks too fast. Oh, then you're gonna hate me, because I tend to talk really very fast indeed. Really? You're just pointing out mistakes in logic. I doubt you could made something good. Ah yes, the old, if you can't do it, you shouldn't be able to criticise it argument. Even though I'm fairly sure that Boxed Fox here has never made a hugely successful YouTube channel with over 7 million subscribers. So by their own logic, their own criticism is invalid. I loved this movie. Dislike! You suck! And any replies to this, I don't care! Cool. Okay, let's move on to comments from everything wrong with Inside Out. Not the real narrator. Well done, you noticed. Heads Grow Back, which, by the way, isn't true, says, I'd like to add a sin to the internet for their, interest in Riley, which I didn't know about this. I wish I could go back to not knowing about this. Girl alert! Scene was him guessing a boner. Oh, sorry, the. Are you sure that's the only thing about this comment that you want to correct? Wow, these guys definitely don't have any childhood. The most interesting thing about this comment is the way that Jedi Rebel here has chosen to censor the word fucking. I get the first asterisk and what it's doing there, but what about the second one there? Now let's look at comments on my favourite CinemaSins video, Everything Wrong with CinemaSins. Okay, good, okay. In 1 second, everything. Wow, rude. Nova says, this is too meta for me. Wow, you're definitely not my target audience. This person spelled the word cancerous with an equal sign and a space. Jeremy says a movie sucks and a video that sucks. Ding. And this comment was left by God, Emperor of Mankind, so I suppose it's got to be accurate. In one of your videos, you remove 2 sins and then add one in 1 sin. Bing. Wow, that's so outrageous. 29 sins is true. I am European. Wow, I'm glad they mentioned they were European or I wouldn't have been able to understand that comment otherwise. Hate that stupid asshole. Fuck you, piece of worthless shit. Hey, you guys who have seen this video, remember how it starts with this sin?
We're white.
Well, here are a load of very calm and reasonable people who are actually seemingly genuinely offended by that. What, do you think it's over? No, look, it's still going. Look, Jeremy is apparently an SJW now. CinemaSins are just a bunch of cucks, self-hating white person. Look, here's one where CinemaSins are being called libtards. Hey, maybe you should consider that in a video where all of the sins are jokes, maybe this sin, maybe it could be, perhaps, a joke. Hey look, people got so offended by this that if you do Control F, the word white appears in this comment section more than the word CinemaSins. Everything wrong with CinemaSins? Nothing! Oh shit, well I guess I'm out of a job. Fuck Twilight! Fuck Twilight. Fuck Twilight. Fuck Twilight. Because fuck Twilight. I hate Twilight. Still a better love story than Twilight. Minus 1 sin for every time you say fuck Twilight. Finally, someone actually expresses the emotion of hating Twilight. Yeah, it's about time, right? Cutie Pie says, I love you guys so fucking much. Bless! Also, I want to fuck the narrator. Well, that escalated. Hang on, that was in all caps, sorry. I love you guys so fucking much! Bless! Also, I want to fuck the narrator! I have neighbours. When you said we're white, I had to stop this video and fuck you to all who think this is funny. I think that's pretty funny. The sad thing is the sex dungeon thing is probably true. Hey, don't kink shame Jeremy. You horny slut! Guys, stop kink shaming Jeremy. Sorry, I'd just like to interject here. I've just realised that this comment from earlier in the video about wanting to fuck an 11-year-old doesn't actually say Hermione, it says Harmine. Harmine is extremely hot, apparently. Now it's time for comments people left on everything wrong with the Smurfs. How can you cretins find this funny, entertaining, or creative? These self-fart-loving hypocrites literally take the whole copyrighted movie and narrate what's on the bloody fucking screen. They don't add anything to it. Is this considered parody or criticism? I'd normally say something like, I want to die, but if you find this entertaining, kill yourself. I think you may be somewhat over-dramatizing the situation. Horny Smurf. By the way, they covered up fuck with Smurf. Well done, you noticed. What about murderer Smurf or criminal Smurf? Which was a suggestion from Venomous Bloodman. You must be a well-balanced individual. This would actually be a pretty good meme. Okay, that's enough of that. Let's move on to comments left on everything wrong with Finding Nemo. This video is starting to get a little long, so this will be the last video I look at comments on. Fuck, 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 fuck. Actually, I should probably stop doing that. I've probably already demonetized this video with that single move, haven't I? This comment is actually pretty funny. Me, I'm watching a movie. Person, what movie? Me, it's about a man's wife who's brutally murdered by a serial killer and then his son is left physically disabled. A few years later on, his son is kidnapped and the dad has to track chase the kidnapper thousands of miles with the help of a mentally disabled woman. Person, which movie is this? Me, Finding Nemo. Blood cocaine. Like, I understand that that wasn't completely random because that is a quote from the video, but why of all the lines from this video is that the one you decide to comment with no context in all caps? I love this movie. Fwick you! I mean, this is a nice message, but I don't think this comment section is really the place to put it. She wouldn't stop fucking the bag! What? One question. If a clownfish is named Marlin or Coral, then what's the name of actual Marlin or Coral? Yeah, just like if a person's name is April or Daisy, then how do we have an actual name for daisies or the month April? It's madness, I tell you. The water in the bag should have been level with the ocean water. Oh shit. My mum's name is Coral. But wait, then what is the name of actual Coral? This video actually isn't that funny and is kind of boring. Yeah, well that's just like your opinion, man. And finally, Ex Messina? And that concludes that. I really hope none of these people are my subscribers, or that would be awkward. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this. Goodbye.